What's up, homies? We're back again with another day of climbing the ladder. We're going to be starting at Platinum 3, halfway. Hopefully within the 15 hours we can make it a Diamond. I decided to take a day off yesterday, seeing as how it's Sunday, and it's always Lazy Sunday around my house. But we're going to keep climbing with 10-minute adventures. Let's see how far we can go before it ends. So, it seems like we're up against the first, one navigator? Don't know. We go first. We got an islands, breeding pool, 2 clovers, and 3 beanstalk giants, which definitely a keep. We always have plenty of land, and with beanstalk giants and clovers, I don't think we're going to be missing much. We're going to enter it tapped, no need to pay. Our opponent goes forest, and then goes pelt collector, either, what do you want to call it? Man, I can't think of the word. Grow aggro, or it could be, yeah, grow aggro. He goes Zertal Goblin, probably comes in with haste, gets a 2-2. Yeah, that's cool with us. We take 4. We go to 16. So, oh snap. Alright, we're going to go Clover, Temple of Epiphany. We just hit our 3rd land, send that temple back down there. We need more cards than that. Our opponent is going to probably go land and then go, oh, what's her name? Man, it's been a while since I played Gruul. But the 3-drop, 3-3. Oh, he didn't. He goes Galia. Attacks with all 3. Discards a card? He does. Discards Robber of the Rich. Excuse me. We go down to 10. So here we're going to just go Beanstalk, get 1 of each land. One of each color. Yeah, you know what I mean. Then these will pay for themselves. And then if we get to live for another turn, maybe there can be some plays. And we thankfully have enough to get each one of each color. And look at that. If we do get another beanstalk, we will only get 1 more land, and we won't be able to cast it. Oh, well, the creature side. If he plays the mountain, he could Embercleave. He did draw 2 cards. Or if he goes Questing Beast. And that's game. Yep. Let's look at that. All the ramp, nothing to do with it. Well, I mean, we could have done a lot, but our opponent was playing aggro. Unfortunately, we lost 1 game today. But hey, 0-1 starting the day. Doesn't sound too bad. Once again, since it's 15 hours left, people are playing a lot of aggro decks because, you know, they want to climb as fast as possible. So that's probably what you're going to be seeing whenever you're playing, whenever you're trying to climb. So just, if you want to take that risk, mainboard a lot of cards that, not a lot, but cards that deal with aggro. We're going to send this back. We're going to keep this. We're going to send the, we're going to keep the Embereth. No, we're going to send the Embereth. We're going to go Temple of Abandon. Keep the Euro. Go Forest, Clover. And then 3rd turn, go Euro. Alright, so Forest, Clover, pass turn. Our opponent seems to be holding on to a shock, maybe? Our opponent goes 2nd Mountain. He goes Robber of the Rich. He can't take anything, which is fine with us. So we are not going to Euro. We are going to enter this tapped. Go Lovestruck Beast, Heart's Desire. Get 2 1/1s. If he chooses to attack with both, we can just either attack with 1, we can chump block with both, or block with 1. Kind of leaning towards just chump blocking both. Get it out of the field. Yeah, he goes Stinkin'. He has 1 mana left up. Yeah, we're just gonna double block. If he infuriates, that's fine with us. Let's get it out of the hand now. Maybe he has a shock? He has a shock. Which, once again, is fine with us. It means that it's no longer on his hand, which is what we kind of want. We're gonna go Lovestruck Beast. Breeding Pool, enters tapped, pass turn. We can then go Fey of Wishes and get the Spear. This gives it +1, right? Yeah. I don't much care for Steamkin, so I'm just gonna chump block the robber. When he starts taking our cards, that's when it really starts to hurt. Is he gonna put it on the Steamkin? No, he puts it on the robber. He wants to get rid of our Love Struck Beast. Just fine with us. Yeah, we're gonna go with Fae. Let me get this. I was gonna say Shadow Spear, but then again. Man, if only he had the one card, the 1 mana deal 4 damage. I forgot which one it was. But let's just go with Shadow Spear first. This deals 3 damage to target creature planeswalker, so it's not going to do us any good. We can go with Return to Nature. Is that enchantment? Yeah, it is, right? No, it's not. Equipment. It's an equipment. So how about we just go... It's going to be a 5/5, right? Scorching Dragonfire. We're going to go Spear. Our opponent is going to make that a 4/4, 5/5 swing for 10. If he has any other creatures that can come in with haste, which he probably might. Oh, he goes Torbrand. I think that might be game. No, wait. He has to pay the mana to equip it, which will in turn be a 2/2. So he's going to attack for 8. That's fine with us. So he chose not to equip it. What we're gonna do here, let's go Fae of Wishes. Equipped onto target creature, yes. We're then going to pay 2 life and then pass turn. So hopefully we can pump fake our opponent. Yeah, it might be game. Yeah, he casted another Embercleave, that's fine. You got it. Man, just had to sneeze. My apologies. We're gonna keep this. We got a Temple of Abandon to start off with. Lucky Clover, 2 Bone Crushers, and Fae. Your opponent goes Island. We're gonna go Temple of Abandon. Keep that Love Struck Beast on top. He goes second Island. We're gonna go Forest, Lucky Clover. Let's see if he quenches. He does not. So what is this? Simic Flash. Mono blue. He goes Brazen Borrower. That's fine with us. And he just passes the turn. Alright, so we're going to play the Clover. It went by fast, so I don't think he has a counter. We're going to pay the 2 life, and then we're going to go Heart's Desire, get 2 1/1s. And pass the turn. Our opponent is going to play a Plains. So this is Azorius Blink. He goes Charming Prince. Sends 2 to the bottom. That's fine with us. So we got the Innkeeper. But what I want to do is... Do I want to pay the 2 life? He's still, what is it, 7 mana? He's off by 4. So we're going to try to pressure him a bit. Pay 2 life, go Clover, go Bone Crusher. Target, the original one's going to target him, and all the copies are going to target, sorry, the original's going to target the Prince. The remainder are going to target him. Attack for 2, he goes down to 14. We did get an edge roll, so we can either go Love Struck Beast or Bone Crusher. He's gonna go Deputy Detention. He plays the Fabled Passage. That's fine with us. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna attack with both, see if he blocks. He chose not to. It's a smart choice. And then we're gonna go Love Struck, draw a card. We get a force, we're gonna play it, and then next turn we can go Fae of Wishes. Keep that 1 mana if we get a land, the 1 red mana, and then get the Scorching Dragonfire, get rid of the Deputy. Are you gonna return my Love Struck? Hey, that's not with me. If you attack, I can just kill you Teferi. He goes another Fabled Passage, cracks it. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at 5 mana, so we do have to watch out for that. He got a plane, so no counters. So we did get a island. We're gonna go Granted. We're gonna get this Scorching Dragonfire. Once again, my goodness, I have got to stop letting Auto Tapper just, man, tap my own lands. I'm gonna just start tapping my own lands. He's gonna block 1, obviously, and then we're gonna kill his Teferi. It's our opponent's turn. He's 2 mana more away from Thassa and a what is it, Secret Agent? I forgot his name, but 7-drop, take your opponent's card, permanent, so you can even take their lands, from blinking us to death. He goes Thassa, that's fine with us. We're not gonna block this. No need. That's fine with us. Are you gonna take back the Clovers? Or are you gonna take the Innkeeper? Oh, that's smart. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is yeah, I think it would make better sense to kill that. Just to kill it. We can then go 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still 2 mana away. I want to go Fae of Wishes. We draw a card. Perfect. We got a Temple. We're gonna play it. Scry. Keep the escape to the top, so if this one gets countered, we have a backup one. Attack with 1. If he tries to take the Fae of Wishes, depending on what it is, we can always put it back in our hand. He's gonna go Dream Trawler. That's fine with us. We come tap him. Let's see here. Yeah, it's our turn. We're going to... Yeah, we're gonna escape it to the wilds. We have another red source in our hand. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Temple of Epiphany. Let's see what we can get on our next turn. Let's send that breeding pool to the bottom. So, can't we Bone Crusher? No, we only have 1 red mana open. Technically. We could Brazen Break. No, that would be too inconvenient. So, for right now, we're gonna go. Oh, this is difficult. Alright, we're gonna go Island. And then, so these are all, no, this is not May play, this is Adventure. So we can definitely cast this all next turn if we need to. We're gonna pass the turn. If he plays anything, we can always just Brazen it. That's fine with us. Cavalier Dawn, that's fine with us. What's your target? So we're gonna Brazen here. The original one is gonna hit Thassa. The first one is gonna hit Cavalier. The second one is gonna hit the Dream. The second one copy is gonna hit the Dream Trawler. So he's gonna obviously tap it, so it doesn't let him attack this turn. Unless if... That's fine with us. That's what we want. We get a 3/3. Look at that. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we have game. Unless if he has a 1 mana gain life. I doubt he does. We're gonna spam that good game. Because, you know, blue-white. And he realizes, yeah, we got it. Man. Bone Crushers for game. Lucky Clovers are a big help in this deck. Oh, look at that. We're against Dr. Dougie Fresh. My man in the medical field over here. So we got a Brazen, Bone Crusher, Love Struck Beast, and a Beanstalk. We have all 3 colors. We're going to keep this. Seeing as how we do go first. Temple. We see a Breeding Pool on top. We're going to send it to the bottom. Our opponent goes Temple of Silence tapped. Keeps that one on top. We're going to go Island, Clover. And now it's his turn. And then we can go Stomping Ground and get a blue and a red for either Brazen or Bone Crusher. You want to keep your Brazens for when they play Doom. Oh, look at that. He goes Hero. That's fine. So, yeah, we're going to... Yeah, let's play the Mountain. I don't want to pay the 2 life since we know he's kind of going aggro. Let's get that that 1 red, last one. And the Island. And then we're going to pass turn. You could Oath of Kaya, so... You know, you want to be careful what you return. He pays the 2 life. Agonizing Remorse. So we're going to resolve that. And then we're going to kill it. Kill that. Kill that. Use the fair. He's going to return a Clover, which is fine. And look at that, we got another Clover. So we're gonna play the Clover. We're gonna play the Heart's Desire. Get 2 1/1s. We're gonna play this tapped. And he's gonna hit 4 mana, so we're gonna go for our second Clover. So if he goes Doom Foretold, we still have a Clover on board. Our opponent goes Cancel Ventress, hits his 4 mana. He goes Atris, Oracle of Half-Truth. That's fine with me. Alright, so you can keep the Teferi or the 2 underneath. I would always go for the 2 cards. Yeah, just you get more benefits that way. But thankfully for us, look at that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... He has... So I can only return 3 cards. But technically I can only return 2. So we might have to lose that. Either that or it goes to a Thought Erasure. So the original is going to hit Teferi. The first copy is going to hit Atris. And then the last copy is going to hit Teferi again because it has to. And the Brazen just fizzles. We're going to go Edgewell Innkeeper. And we're going to go Love Struck Beast because it can't die to... What do you call it? Doom Foretold. And we're going to play land tapped, pass turn. Oh, attack with 2. I forgot. He might go Teferi or Atris, but I doubt he's going to go Thought Erasure as we have no hand. Unless he needs to Surveil. Our opponent goes Godless Shrine tapped. Hero of Precinct 1. Thought Erasure? Get yourself that 1/1? You want Thought Erasure. Yeah. I was wrong on my doubt, but then again, he went Hero. He sends that Temple of Deceit to the grave. We're going to go Fave Wishes. We're going to get 3 cards because of Lucky Clover. Seeing as how he already used his Thought Erasure, I think we should be fine. We have 3 mana untapped, so we're gonna get Domri's Ambush. We're gonna get that negate. No, and our opponent scoops. Just too much advantages, and hopefully we take a step forward. And now we're up against Matt Garcia. So we go first. We get 2 Temples, Stomping Ground, Clover, Escape the Wilds of Circle Beast, and a Beanstalk Giant. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna go Temple of Mystery first, because we always go Temple of Abandon. Send that Temple to the bottom. We are not in a big need for it, as we got the Beanstalk with the Clover. And I just don't like to draw a hand full of temples, because pretty much you're always going to be a turn behind. Technically, too. Our opponent goes Swamp, passes turn. We're going to pay for the Stomping Ground. We're going to go Clover, pass turn. Yeah, we are going to play the Temple of Bandit and then wait with the Beanstalk, but that's fine with me. Our opponent goes Forest, so this is Golgari. He goes Paradise Druid for the ramp. And now it's our turn. We're going to go Lovestruck. Let's cancel that. Temple of Abandon first. You always want to scry. I can live with that. We can keep that on top. We're going to go... You know what? No. There's a CBGB deck out there that uses that lifelink. What was it? The something Dweller? Lifelink. The touch mana ramper. He goes Overgrown Tomb. Pays the 2. He's going to pass the turn. I mean, he's going to attack with it. Paradise Druid? No. He goes to main phase 2. Goes 4-mill Knight. Draws a card and you lose 1 life. And he's technically at 4 mana. So, this is a Golgari adventure deck. So what we're going to want to do is save our Bone Crushers and our Brazens. Bone Crushers for creatures, Brazen for the Clovers. The more we set them back, the better. But it's our turn. We're going to then go Beanstalk Giant, get red and the blue. See, I always act, even though I know what I'm supposed to do. I always act first. I just left to click. We're gonna get a mountain and an island, and then we're gonna pass turn. If he does tap the Paradise Druid, brings in let's just say, oh my goodness, I am spacing out so hard. He goes Edgewine Keeper. What'd I tell you? But that Golgari Queen, what's her name? Vraska. He goes 4-mill Knight. That's fine with us. He has 3 mana left untapped. 2 mana and then 1 Paradise Druid. He's gonna attack with the Paradise Druid. Alright, so this is where we're gonna hit him with the Bone Crusher to the Paradise and to the Edgewall Innkeeper. We want to take out his resources of drawing cards, because that's how he gets big advantages. We're gonna go Escape to the Wilds. Hey, look at that, we just got that 1 island. I think we kind of screwed ourselves there, because we sent a lot of stuff that we may not play again. May play cards exiled this way. Yeah, they get exiled. Alright, we're gonna take 1. He doesn't get anything, he doesn't have lifelink. And he's gonna pass the turn. So we're gonna go Edgewall. May I play? No, it's an adventure, so we can cast it. We did that wrong. What you want to do next time is you want to do Stomp first, hit the creature, because if he does save it, pretty much what you want to do is you never want to keep the Edgewall and Innkeeper by itself up there. Yeah, see, he's in a Murderous Rider. That's fine with us. But I think in the end he would have still done that. Let's see here. So this is may play. Adventure. This is a May play. This I'm gonna cast to go on adventure. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna pay the 2 life. Go with Lustrous Beast, Heart's Desire, and then the Brazen Borrower is the only card that's gonna get exiled, and that's fine with me. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, enough to play the Beanstalk Giant. He goes Murderous Rider. That's fine with us. Is that the only thing you're gonna go? It seems like it is. Alright, our turn. We're gonna go... Do I want to go Beanstalk Giant? No. We're gonna go Lovestruck Beast. 1 Bone Crusher. The reason I like Bone Crusher against the Murderous Rider is because, one, if they try to get rid of it with a card that's, you know, like not an enchantment or something, they take 2 damage on top of Bone Crusher. So, not to mention he has a big body, so Murderous Rider can't take him out. We're going to pay the 2 life for the breeding pool before we can Brazen. And then just pass the turn. No need to attack. That has lifelink. We don't want to give him any advantages. Our opponent goes Murderous Rider on our Lovestruck Beast. That's fine with us. Take the 2 life, you go down to 11. That's why we didn't go Beanstalk Giant, because if he went Murderous Rider, we would have lost that trade and had nothing but 1/1s on the board. He goes Lovestruck Heart's Desire. That's fine with us. He gets that 1/1/1. He goes Lovestruck Beast. He goes Murderous Rider. That's fine. Is he going to attack with the Murderous Rider? No, because we have Bone Crusher. So what we can do here is Petty Theft, return the Lovestruck Beast, return the human. We can cast them at the end of his turn again. So what we're going to do here is go, once again, Lovestruck Beast. We're going to red, go Bone Crusher Giant. We're going to pay the 2 life, and then we're going to pass the turn. If he does play the Heart's Desire with the Lovestruck Beast and nothing else, that's fine. We can go Brazen and start hitting the face. If not, we just Brazen Borrower, the biggest threats, and we'll move on from there. He goes Rankle. It's fine with us. Alright, so we're going to stop at combat before he declares an attack. Heart's Desire, then Lovestruck Beast. That's fine. So this is where he kind of put himself in the pickle. Now he can't cast Rankle again until next turn. But Rankle does have haste, so there's that. So we're going to Brazen, return your Rankle, resolve, return your Lovestruck Beast, resolve. Pass, and then it is our turn. So we're going to go Escape the Wilds. We would then have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana left open. Look at that. That is actually really beautiful. So we can go Expansion Explosion. But what I want to get is... yeah, that'll leave us 1 red mana left open with 1 blue. I want to get a Storm's Wrath, just a board wipe, and a Scorching Dragonfire for that Rankle. Is that really what I want to do? That is what I want to do. And then we're gonna pass the turn. We still have these 2 that we may play, and more than enough lands to play them next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he has 8 mana untapped. Our opponent thinking it through. This is a very difficult position. I do like to organize my cards, even if it helps my opponent out, so that I know what Even if it helps my opponent out, I'm doing what's best for me. So I'm gonna organize it to which are may play or not, and not may play, because technically they're all exiled. Pretty neat, pretty neat. But we don't care about you drawing right now. That's fine with us. Opponent goes Stable Passage. That's cool, that's cool. He has enough to play a Rankle. He goes, he played the Edgewine Keeper and Lovestruck Beast, and I don't know what he... I think he drew the Fable Passage out of it. The reason I find Rankle a big threat is because he can attack freely since I don't have the Brazens on board. And I don't want to trade a Brazen for a Rankle when I have Scorching Dragonfire or Storm's Wrath to deal with it. Alright, so he's going to choose... He's going to choose not to attack, so we're just going to hit him in the face with Bone Crusher. That's going to bring him down to 7. And what we can do here is pretty genius, if I might add. So this is the only may play card. Alright, so we're going to go... We're going to Storm's Wrath. What extra mana? I guess we're going to go with the 2 blue. Go Storm's Wrath. Just board wipe everything. That's fine. We're losing a lot of Bone Crushers and humans. But what we're going to get in return is his Murderous Riders go to the bottom of the deck. He doesn't get that lifelink. We're then going to go Scorching Dragonfire. Kill that Lovestruck Beast. So we're going to keep 3 mana open for the fact that we want to flash in Brazen when he attacks with Rankle. So we're going to go Heart's Desire. Get us all those 1/1s. And then attack 5 and put him down at 2. Go another Heart's Desire. Just have another set of 4 1/1s. Our opponent Murderous Riders are Lovestruck Beast. That's fine with us. You still take 2 damage. And we have more than enough cards to deal with him with that Murderous Rider. So, like I said, once again, our biggest threat right now is Rankle. Not a game ender. Like, he's not just going to slam it on board and win. But if left unchecked, once again, he can start sacking creatures. He can start drawing cards, making me lose life. With Rankle, kind of like the possibilities are endless. So once it comes to blocking, alright, so nothing on attack, we're gonna go to block. And our opponent does have 5 mana left untapped. Is he gonna choose to kill it? If you got another... Wait, why didn't it block? Let's... Wait, what? Oh, I guess we did it a phase too late. Each player discards a card. Alright, bye Clover. He discarded Overgrown too. This kind of works out for us, because by the way you look at it, I think it's game. So we're going to go Giant. We have 3, so we can play a 2-drop like Bay of Wishes and still flash in the Brazen. So then we're gonna attack with the Brazen. He's like 2. We're gonna end our turn. He's gonna obviously attack with the Murderous Rider, which is fine, but we got a 12/12 on board. And by the looks of it, it doesn't seem like he has Death Touch. He could play the Black Lance Paragon. Our opponent says good game. We say, I would say thanks, but it's not on there. He does go Murderous Rider. He goes down to 0, and we got the game. Look at that. One step forward. Unfortunately, the season has ended, but hey, Plat 3, it ain't that bad. So, thank you very much, guys, for viewing. If you learned anything, please comment down in the comment section below. If you saw any big mistakes, let me know in the comment section below. I'm ready to hear it. Trust me. The best way to learn something is, well, the best way to learn is for people to point out your mistakes and learn from it. So, once again, stay safe, stay healthy, and you guys have a good night.